What's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Today's Thursday. Y'all know what's going down. We at the shop, baby. We making it happen. I'm really liking this new phone, this new camera, because things are looking a lot more clear. So, woke up this morning. Thank God for waking me up this morning. And I want to share something with you guys. And I think this is very important because, we're taking these products. We're working out things like that. We're eating what we're supposed to be eating. But, what is so important about us taking these products? I mean, like, why is it so significant and so important for us to take these products? We always talk about I want to lose weight, I want to gain muscle, but what's really behind these products, right? So you guys know Herbalife is number one. It's been number one for almost 40 years now. And I like to do my research. I like to learn at a medical or scientific level, so not that I'm licensed as a scientist or a doctor, but I can speak or have a conversation in medical terms or scientific terms, and that's something that I like to look into because we can get deep to the root of of nutrition. When it comes to macronutrients, phytonutrients, bionutrition, things like that, right? So, anyways, inside this shake, right? Inside this delicious shake, right, is just jam-packed nutrition. So just imagine, right? Just imagine having to buy all the foods that will add up to this 21 essential nutrients, right? You'd probably be broke. Some of us living in the situation right now would probably be broke, right? So Herbalife, number one, has made things simple for us. But number two, right? And I want to actually make this clear for everybody. There's this thing called BV value, right? Biological value, okay? And the biological value is basically, let's say the biological value of a protein, right? How much protein will your body receive from that food, or how much value does it have in that food that you'll be able to receive, right? And so, or that it gives. I'm sorry, that it gives. So a biological value of an egg is in between 98 to 100, right? That's a pretty high biological value, meaning that the protein content that it's able to give is very high, right? As opposed to animal protein, it's a little bit lower. It's in the 80s, right? Now, it's closer to the 80s. Now, the biological value, so the way I look at biological value is also the quantitative amount, but qualitative amount also. So it's the quantitative amount of protein, but also a qualitative amount. So I see a lot of people that come in here and they eat their animal proteins, and that's cool. Like, don't get me wrong, that's all good and said and done. By the way, guys, if you haven't noticed by now, we're talking about proteins, within the shakes. But studies show that. And if we remember that we need protein. Like, that's non-negotiable. You need protein. Protein is good for building muscle. It allows muscles to work. I mean, protein is really good for you, right? So studies show that plant protein is just as effective, if not more effective, than animal protein. So what am I trying to say here? This is what I'm trying to say. Anytime somebody tells you, oh, Herbalife is not legit, it's trash, it's garbage, blah, 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 blah. Herbalife is plant-based. Herbalife contains plant protein. So if plant protein considerably has a higher BV value, biological value, than animal, right? And let's say for you guys out here who are trying to actually put on some muscle, you can use Herbalife. Think about it, it's simple, right? Herbalife is simple. If you're trying to lose weight, you can still take the regular shakes. Why? Because it's low in calories, fats, and carbs, but it has a high qualitative protein count, okay? So you guys got to understand what you're putting into your body and what you guys are taking. So I wanted to share this with you guys this morning because this is very important, right? So the biological value of plant protein is not far off from, regular, the BV value of an egg, or the BV value of, whey. They're almost in the same category. So in my conclusion, I would go for plant protein over animal protein. Now, am I saying that you should just stop eating animal foods? No, because there is a quality of animal protein that plant protein might not considerably have in conjunction. For instance, salmon. Salmon has your healthy fats along with the protein content. So I'm not saying cut out your salmon and just start having plant-based protein. No, but what I am saying is that if you're looking at quality, right, and you want to keep things simple and just knowing what's inside the product along with what you're eating, you guys are pretty well far off if you're taking the products, because when you really think about protein and the way protein works, and you think about how much you're supposed to consume, it's not going to always be easy, right? It's not going to always be easy consuming your proteins. And so like it's to have the meal replacement is already beneficial for you enough because of the quality of the protein and the nutrients that you don't get every single day. And I know most people don't, because I look at the stipulation charts that are the lives in America, the lives in Texas, and the rates of obesity, the rates of, not enough protein, the rates of being unhealthy. It's very, 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 very bad, right? I mean, like, we talk about going to the gym, and this is a whole other topic, so I'm not going to talk about it today. But, a lot of people going to the gym and they're losing muscle mass or lean muscle because they're not doing the right proper things. So that's not a good thing, because if you're losing weight in that matter, that's not good. That's not good. We'll talk about that another time, though. I don't want to get into that topic because we can go out there all day. But the main topic today of what you guys need to understand is what is inside of your product. And your product has a high BV value of protein, right? The high biological value of a protein. So basically, you guys are getting a high quality amount of protein in your shakes along with the 21 essential nutrients and vitamins. How better does it get than that? I mean, like, you can't ask for nothing else. And it's formulated in a shake. Like, you guys don't have to cook it all the time because it's formulated in a shake, and it's plant-based. Like, you guys get all this good stuff in your smoothies, right? In your shakes. So just be mindful of that, guys. Today's Thursday. Like I said, it's your boy CJ, man. And let's keep up the good work. Let's get it.